Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 8 rounds of light heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout.
Keep moving.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Guard your head.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Halfway through round number 1. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Good way to protect the midsection. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. He missed that uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Stay tight. Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now he's thinking about getting out of there. He just doesn't want to fight anymore. He's broken down.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Halfway through this round, really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That straight right, unable to connect. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Comes with the right. That wasn't able to land. 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Parries that punch away. Teddy, it's hard to believe that he'll be able to get anything going if he doesn't throw more jabs.
It's kind of like trying to speak the English language without knowing the alphabet. I mean, the jab is ABC.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Pace yourself.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Uppercut.
Now he places that hook right to the body. Too much too soon, and now because of that pace that he set, not enough.
It's starting to look like my kids used to look like when they were little, when they ate too much candy. I mean, they were running all over the room, jumping all over the place, and then bang, they crashed. All of a sudden, they hit the sack.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Hey, listen. Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. You're doing fine. He just beat you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Able to show you his blocking ability. Nice work with the overhand right.
Unload! More punches!
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it, because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Scored well up top. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Really nice round out of him right there. And we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race or back in his fight.
Underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Unable to land that shot. Halfway into round number 5 here. Now hugging on the inside.
Focus. Still not moving enough. Move.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Not much action as he just ties up. Unable to score with the hook.
Pace yourself.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside, and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump.
The start of the 6th round. Solid straight right hand.
Uppercut.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. And he's holding.
Unload.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Yeah, that's it.
Halfway through round 6. I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Unload! More punches!
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight.
You got it.
You need to throw and land a big...
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Off target with that hook. And there he counters back against his opponent. There's a nice left hand able to get in. We count down the final moments of this round. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And round 7 comes to an end.
I'm gonna stop this fight. Come on, keep throwing punches. You're okay, don't worry, you're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, you know, side to side. Last round, okay? This is it, baby, last round. Finish this one smartly, all right? You got it.
As we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy, it's easy to look at this fight and make a simple piece of analysis. Hey, one guy dominated the other. Much more complex than that. So many pieces of the puzzle had to be put in place in the 8 weeks leading up to this fight to get this result at this point in the fight.
Yeah, exactly, Joe. I mean, it's like an orchestra. Everything is put together beautifully. You got the wind instruments, you got the percussion instruments, you got the string instruments. Everybody, the cut man, the trainer, the manager, got the right people in camp. Everyone has done their job, and you see the results of it.
Good return fire that time. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Uppercut!
You see him holding on. That punch nowhere close. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Got this one.
Able to cover up that gut. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Yeah!
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.